Just for the flare. The accommodation?
No, they seem quite interesting.
The cells are below. This is the common room for those who wait.
How long do they wait?
Some an hour, some a lifetime.
Do they all await the Inquisition?
Oh, these are merely thieves, murderers. If you need anything, just shout if you are able.
What do you mean by that?
Calm yourself. There is a remedy for everything with death.
That may be the very one we need.
Only just ladies. I regret being thrust upon you in this manner, and I hope you will not find my company objection. In any case, I shall not be among your wrong. The Inquisition has no...
Enough! Noise! Trouble! Fight! Kill each other if you must, but for God's sake, do it quietly. Who are you, eh? Take up.
Cervantes. Don Miguel de Cervantes.
A gentleman?
It's never prevented me from going to bed hungry.
And that?
My servant. May I have the honor?
They call me the governor. What's your game?
Game?
Specialty man, cutthroat, highwayman.
No, nothing so interesting. I'm a poet.
They're putting you in prison for that?
No, not for that.
Well, let's get on with trial.
Excuse me, what trial?
Well, yours, of course.
What have I done?
I will think of something.
I don't understand. I'll only...
My dear sir, no one enters or leaves this prison without being tried by his fellow prisoners.
You have been found guilty?
So you will be.
What sort of sentence?
Well, we generally find the prisoner all his possessions.
All of them?
Oh, it's not practical to take more.
No, but you think
I thought you said you're a poet.
Of the theater.
Ah, false!
Costumes and properties. See, I'm a playwright and an actor. So, of course, these poor things could not possibly be of any use.
Abby, now you move
Now, hold it to me.
We like it, right?
Money.
Oh, how much fortune? Paper.
Manuscript.
That's the worthless.
Wait! You spoke of a trial. By your own words, I am entitled to a trial.
Oh, very well. I hereby declare this court in session. Now then, why are you here?
I'm here to appear before the Inquisition.
Heresy?
Not exactly. You see, I was once employed by the government as a tax collector.
Poet, actor, tax collector.
Temporary thing to keep us from starvation.
And how does a tax collector get in trouble with the Inquisition?
I made an assessment against the monastery Lama said. When they refused to pay, I issued a lien on the property.
You did what?
You foreclosed on a church.
Why are you here?
Someone had to tack the notice on the church door.
These two have empty rooms in their heads.
The law says treat everyone equally. We only obey the law.
Governor, if you don't mind, I should like to prosecute this case.
Why?
Let us just say I dislike stupidity, especially that which masquerades as virtue. Miguel de Cervantes, I charge you with being an idealist, a bad poet, and an honest man. I'll plead you.
Guilty.
Bravo! It's a decision of this court.
Wait! What about my defense?
You just pleaded guilty.
Since I've admitted guilt, isn't the court required to hear me out?
For what purpose?
The jury may choose to be lenient.
He is simply trying to gain time. No.
Of a scarcity of that.
Any urgent appointment?
It is true I am guilty of these charges. An idealist. I never had the courage to believe in nothing. A bad poet.
No,
Now
get on with your defense.
Your Excellency, with your permission, I should like to present it in the manner I know best, in the form of a charade.
Charade.
An entertainment, if you will.
Entertainment.
Worse than to beguile your time, and I invite all of you to enter in.
Governor, I should like to throw. No. Let's hear him out.
Then, may I set the stage? they demand. Come, enter my imagination and see him. His name, Alonzo Keanu. Country squire, no longer young. Bony, hollow-cheeked, with eyes that burn fire in her vision. Being retired, he has much time for books, and so studies them from morn till night, and sometimes through the night as well. And all he reads oppresses him, fills him with indignation at man's murderous ways toward man. He broods, and broods, and broods, and finally from so much brooding, his brains dry up. He lays down the melancholy burden of sin and conceives the strangest project ever imagined. The sailing forth into the world. Become knight errant and right all wrongs. No longer will he be plain Alonzo Keanu, but a dauntless knight known as Don Quixote de la Mancha. Hear me now, lovely ken, there I will well, thou art base and be bush as can be. And the knight with his banners of bravery unfurled, doth hurl down his gauntlet to lead. I, Don Quixote, the Lord of La Mancha, my destiny calls and I go. And though wild winds of fortune shall carry me onward, oh, whithersoever they blow, whithersoever they blow, onward to glory I go.
Oh, marvelous, Your Grace. But it's peculiar. Now, to me, this great highway to glory looks exactly like the road to El Toboso, where you can buy chickens cheap.
Thy beauty, my friend, is in the eye of the beholder. But just wait, and thou shalt see amazing sights.
What kind?
Nations, warlocks, wizards, a cavalcade of vast, unending armies.
They sound dangerous.
They are dangerous. But wonder will he who lead them, and he will be the most dangerous of all.
Who is he?
Oh, great enchanter. Beware him, son. For his thoughts are cold and his spirit shriveled. He has eyes like little machines, and where he walks, the earth is blighted. And one day we shall meet face to face, and on that day.
Oh, I wouldn't get upset, Your Grace. As I always say, have patience and shuffle the cards.
Never run out of brothers.
Oh, no, Your Grace. I was born with a belly full of them.
Aha! What is it? How long has it been since we sallied forth?
About 2 minutes.
So soon shall I engage in brave, unequal combat.
Come back. Where?
It's not seen. There below, a monstrous giant of infamous repute.
What giant?
A dark and dreaded ogre by the name of Mancha. You can tell him by his 4 great arms all whirling on his back.
That's a windmill.
Hold back the giant standing there. Avast! 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 Beware!
Oh, Your Grace, that's so precious. Didn't I tell you? Didn't I say that's a windmill?
Was the work of my enemy, the enchanter. The last moment, he was able to transform that ogre into a windmill.
What, Your Grace?
How he was able to overcome me. It is because I have never properly conducted a knife.
Oh, that's no problem. Just tell me how to do it and I'll be glad to attend to it.
Thank you, my friend, but it can only be done by another knife.
That's a problem. I
Oh,
will never
okay.
see another night.
Yes, well, you use a king or even a duke. Lord of the castle would do.
Well, I'll keep my eye out for any pins or deuces to go. By the way, does Your Grace know where we're going?
The road may lead.
Uh-huh.
Aha! Now what? A pretty place.
Where?
There,
Your Grace would just give me a hint.
there in the distance. A castle.
Castle?
Rock bound amidst the crags. And the banners are the brave banners floating in the wind.
Anything on it?
I see cattle crouching on a field before me. And beneath it the inscription, me, how? Undoubtedly the insignia of some great lord.
Oh, wonderful, Your Grace. Maybe this is where you get yourself drunk.
Does it? Blow thy bugles that a dwarf may mount the battlements and announce us.
But I don't see a castle. I do see something. Maybe it's an inn.
An inn.
Oh, we better pass it by, Your Grace. These roadside places are full of rough men and women.
Come, we shall ride straight to the drawbridge of yon castle, and there thy vision may improve. Here is an example how to the untrained eye, one thing may seem to be another. Sancho in, to Quixote, yes. To someone else, whatever it is mine may imagine. For the sake of art, let us let Sancho his and me. A kindly envy about it, Governor. His less than kindly wife. Now, rough men, muleteers and 3 miles on the road to and one beneath them. Pedro! Beautiful women. And in most particular, a kitchen maid called Aldonza.
On the table are open flowers.
as I said, the finest table between Madrid and Malaga. What in the name of? It's the pig butcher. But we didn't expect him until tomorrow. Coming, senior butcher.
Is the lord of the castle in hand? I say, is the Castellanos here?
Oh, I am in charge of this place.
We waited, sire, for a dwarf to mount the battlements and announce us. No.
Well, you see, the dwarfs are all busy.
Noble lords and ladies, my master, Don Quixote, knight, errant, and defender of the right, and pursuer of lofty undertakings, implores the boon of hospitality.
Well, sir, is it granted?
Oh, certainly, this inn, I mean this castle, is open to everyone.
But he's a madman.
Madmen are the children of God. Sir Knight, you must be hungry. There's food aplenty, and for your squire, too. I'll just help him stable your animals.
Gentle knights, very shattering. Should there be anyone who require assistance, thou hast but to speak, and my good right arm is at thy service. Whether it be a princess held for ransom, an army besieged and awaiting rescue. God, it is she! Sweet lady, fair virgin. I dare not gaze full upon thy countenance, lest I be blinded by beauty, but I implore thee, speak once thy name.
I'm done.
Yes.
I'm done.
Kitchen scullion may have my lady serving me.
I told you my name. Now get out.
Did my lady think it would be the test? Ah, sweet sovereign of my captive heart, I shall not fail thee, for I know I have dreamed of thee too long. Never seen thee, nor touched thee, nor known thee with all of my heart. I've a prayer, half a song. Thou hast always been with me, though we have been always apart. Dulcinea, Dulcinea, I see heaven when I see thee, Dulcinea, and thy name is my friend, an angel whispers, Dulcinea. Tremble and shrink with the touch of my hand on thy hair. Let my fingers see thou art warm and alive, phantom and free in the air. Dulcinea, Dulcinea, I have sought thee, some degree thee, Dulcinea. Now I found thee, and the world shall know thy glory. Dulcinea, Dulcinea.
your defense.
Oh, Sancho, we will require a church. Imagine now, the family our brave knight left behind. Not the lords and ladies and retainers of Don Quixote de la Mancha, but the simple women folk of a country squire known as Alonso Quixote. Imagine their shock as news of the masculine madness reaches them. To Antonia, his niece, who is worried about its effect on her forthcoming marriage. To his housekeeper of many years, who is worried about even darker matters. To the local padre.
Oh, I didn't have
Who has known Alonso all his life. And shortly there will appear a character whose philosophy, I think, will appeal enormously to you. Antonia and the housekeeper hurry to a neighborhood church. Anxious as they are by the situation, and quite aware of what the neighbors might think, they seek help and advice from the padre. The padre!
Oh, sorry. I couldn't even think of my
The padre. In spite of the troubles the master graduate of the University of Salamanca. He carries his self-importance around as though afraid of breaking this. I've forgotten the family as well, a way of getting out of hand. So much at stake in the game. Let's rearrange the pieces. King. Queen. The castle. Formidable. The bishop. Charmingly. Now for the problem of the night.
Have you heard? On my way here, I was informed by at least 10 people. My dear, your uncle is a laughingstock of the entire neighborhood. Padre, what do you know this?
Only that the good Signor Quijana has been carried away by his imagination.
Signor Quijana has lost his mind and is suffering from delusion.
Is there a difference?
Exactly two different meanings. I beg to remind you, Padre, I am a doctor.
Please don't harm him. We must do something about him.
My dear, I'm a little more worried about us.
Oh, really not.
Our marriage, my dear. There's a certain embarrassment in having a madman in the family. And the eyes of our
Don't come, doctor.
I do not relish having a lunatic as uncle.
The innocent must pay for the sins of the guilty.
The guilty of what? The gentle delusion?
How do you know that it was gentle? Who knows what violence he may have committed by now? He was armed.
With sword and lance.
Chancellor, I hope for so much for us. But you really think everything was to be for you? My uncle's house, his land?
True, doctor. In time, they would all be yours. After all, if one is to serve science, one must have the means.
Are you priest or pawnbroker?
But what I meant was consider the challenge.
Challenge?
Think what cleverness it would take to weaken this man from his madness, to turn him from his course and persuade him to return home.
That is a challenge.
Impossible.
He can't have gotten far.
No more than a day's journey.
Get ready, Padre. We shall go after him. But as we go, there is one thing that I want the world to know.
I feel with pain that once again we now will hear the very open refrain. He's living, thinking of living on him. He's already always say, I'm only thinking of him.
In my body it's well known, there is not one selfish foe.
They're only thinking of him.
Let us return now to the inn. To the kitchen of the inn. Ladies, the kitchen of the inn. Thank you. Yesterday's onion stew. Chicken tripe with peppers. Now then, as everyone knows, a knight must have a lady. For a knight without a lady is like a body without a soul. To whom we dedicate his conquest. A vision sustains him as he sallies forth into battle with ogres and with giants. Don Quixote, having discovered his lady, sends his faithful squire to her with a missive.
Missive. What's a missive?
Sort of a letter. My master wanted to give only into your hand.
What's this? Oh, I can't read.
Neither can I. But my master, foreseeing such a possibility, recited it to me so that I could commit it to heart.
What made him think I couldn't read?
Well, as he explained it, noble women are so busy with their needlework, embroidering banners for their knights. He said they had no time for study.
What's it say?
Most lovely, sovereign, and high-born lady, the heart of this thy vassal knight faints for thy favor. O fairest of the fair, purest of the pure, incomparable Dulcinea.
Not again. My name is Adonda.
My master calls you Dulcinea.
Why?
I don't know. But I can tell you this from experience, that knights have a language all their own, and it's better not to ask any questions, because it only gets you into trouble. I beg thee grant that I may kiss the nethermost hem of thy garment.
Kiss? Which?
You keep interrupting, the whole thing will be going on in my head.
What does he want?
I'm getting to it. And send to me a token of thy fair esteem, that I may carry as my standard into battle.
Oh, token. What kind of a token?
Well, he says generally it's a silken scarf.
Your master's a crack brain.
Oh, no. Oh, yeah. Well, they say one bad man makes 100 and love makes 1,000.
What does that mean?
I'm not sure.
You're crazy too. What are you waiting for?
The token.
Oh, I'm giving a token. Here.
But my lady.
Oh, don't you, my lady, be too aggressive like an egg. Wait a minute. Come here. Sit. Sit. Why do you follow me?
That's easy to explain. Well, I'm telling you. It's because.
Why?
I like him. I really like him. Tear out my fingernails one by one. I like him. I don't have a very good reason. Since I've been with him, the nuts have been in season. But there's nothing I can do. Chop me up for onion stew. Still I'll yell to the sky. No, I can't tell you why that I like him.
Doesn't make any sense.
That's because you're not a squire.
Right, I'm not a squire. I'm not the squire. Squire.
Well, I ride behind him. And he fights. And then I pick him up off the ground.
What do you get out of it?
What do I get out of it? Ooh, why already I've gotten.
You've gotten nothing. Why do you do it?
I like him. I really like him. Look me naked as a strong chicken. I like him. Don't ask me for why or wherefore. 'Cause I don't have a single word because or therefore. You can barbecue my nose, make a giblet of my toes, make me freeze, make me cry, make me sigh, make me cry, still I'm yelling
yourself now in the courtyard of the muleteers, lounging, and singing. Little bird, in the silver tree. Little bird, do you sing for me? Do you bring me word of what I know? Little bird, little bird, little bird, little bird, little bird, little bird. Beneath this tree, this cinnamon tree, we learn to love, we learn to cry. For here we met, and here we kissed, and here one cold and moonless night we said goodbye. Little bird, oh, what did we all do? Little bird, bring her back to me now. In the cinnamon tree, I have waited too long without a song. Little bird, I know. Little bird, little bird, little bird, little bird.
I spit in the milk of your little bird.
Here, what's this?
Give it back!
It's a letter.
That's how stupid you are. It's a missive.
Who are you?
Most lovely, sovereign, and high-born lady. It's from her knight. It's a love letter.
It's a stupid joke.
Then why so hot about it? Has he touched your heart?
Nobody touches my heart.
All these fine words.
Fine words. He's a man, isn't he? He wants with every other man.
How dumb.
Later, when I'm finished in the kitchen.
Little bird, oh, I pity on me. Little bird, bring her back now. In the cinnamon tree, little bird, I have waited too long without a song. Little bird, little bird, little bird, little bird, little bird, little bird.
I confess I shall not know what to say to him.
In that case, leave it to me.
He may not even know us.
I will add to that contingency. Should he fail to recognize us,
Who is it cried out of Don Quixote de la Mancha? Is there a castle beleaguered by giants, a king who lies under enchantment, an army besieged and awaiting rescue? What is this? My friend.
You know us.
The man not know his own friends, Dr. Carrasco.
Senor Quijana.
I should prefer you address me properly. I am Don Quixote, knight errant of La Mancha.
Senor Quijana, there are no giants, no kings under enchantment, no chivalry, and no knights. There have been no knights for 300 years.
So learned, yet so misinformed.
Good God, man, he's a fact!
Facts are the enemy of proof.
Your grace! Your grace!
Did she deceive me? Oh, most fortunate of squires. And the token, what of the token? Dulcimer. Forgive me, I have overcome.
Lady.
There's a woman.
A lady, the lady Dulcinea. She Her beauty is more than human. She is the very meaning of woman, and all meaning woman has a man.
To each his Dulcinea.
Oh, I am a little barber, and I go my merry way. I can always learn my way. Though your chin be smooth as satin, you will leave me, I know. For the Lord perfects the barber, then he makes the stubble grow. If I slip when I am shaving you and cut you to the quick, you can use me as a doctor, because I also heal the sick. The beard of St. Anthony, I could swear I see before me a knight in full armor. But that's ridiculous, there aren't any knights. Oh, forgive me, Faith, I was wrong. I thought I'd been touched by the sun.
Thou wilt be touched by powers if thou dost not speedily hand over that golden helmet.
Golden helmet? It's a shaving basin.
Shaving basin.
I must say, Your Grace, it does look like a shaving basin.
Well, of course. You see, I am a barber. A barber? I ply my trade from village to village, and I was wearing this on my head to ward off the rays of the sun. Tell your Highness would-
Sir! Dost thou know what this is?
No.
The golden helmet of Mount Reno. When worn by one of noble heart, it renders him invulnerable to all wounds. Misbegotten, where didst thou steal it?
I didn't steal it.
Hand it over.
But it cost me half a crown.
Hand it over!
I must say, Your Grace, it is worth half a crown.
No.
Now go we settlement of Mount Reno. Will so illustrate us upon. Too long hast thou been lost to glory. Thou art rediscovered now at last. Golden helmet of Mount Reno, there can be no hat like thee. The end I now, ere I die now, will make a golden history.
I can hear the cuckoo singing in the cuckoo. If he says that that's a helmet, I suggest you agree. But no fine it is not golden, no love makes it golden gray.
Well, at least he'll find it useful if he ever needs a shave.
make a confession to me. I will confess that I have never properly been done tonight.
Oh, that's bad.
I am well qualified, my lord. I am brave, generous, bold, courteous, affable, and patient.
Yes, that's the list.
Therefore, I would beg a boon with thee.
Or anything, do within reason.
Tonight, I will hold vigil. Chapel thy castle. And at dawn receive from thy hand the ennobling stroke of knighthood.
There's just one problem. No chapel.
What?
That isn't being repaired. But if you wouldn't mind holding your vigil someplace else.
In the courtyard, under the stars.
Fine. In dawn you'll be dubbed the night.
I thank thee.
Now then, will you have some stuff?
That's supper before vigil. Nay, my lord, nay. Tonight, I must fast and compose my spirit.
Come along, Padre. We may make it home before night.
There is either the wisest madman or the maddest wiseman in the world.
He is mad.
Well, in any case, we have failed.
Oh, not necessarily. We know the sickness. Now to find the cure.
The cure may not be worse than the disease.
Each his Dulcinea, that he alone can name. Each a secret hiding place where he can find the haunting face to light his secret flame. For with his Dulcinea, beside him so to stand, a man can do quite anything. Now fly the bird upon the wing, of moonlight in his hand. Yet if you build your life on dreams, rich fruit in truth before, the man with moonlight in his hand has nothing there at all. There is no Dulcinea, she's made of flame and air, and yet how lovely life would seem if every man could weave a dream to keep him from despair. Each his Dulcinea, though she's not but flame and
Now must I consider how safe the future shall view this kiss of night. Long after the sun had retired to his couch, darkening the gates and balconies of La Mancha, Don Quixote, with measured tread and lofty expression, held vigil in the courtyard of a mighty castle. Oh, thou maker of empty boasts, on tonight of all nights to give way to vanity. Yea, Don Quixote, take a deep breath of life and consider how it should be lived. Oh, nothing thy own except thy soul. Love not what thou art, but only what thou may become. Not pursue pleasure, for thou may have misfortune to overtake it. Always forward. In last year's nests, there are no birds this year. just to all men. Be courteous to all women. Live always in the vision of that one for whom great deeds are done. She that is called Dulcinea.
Why do you call me that?
My lady.
Get from there. Why do you call me by that name?
It is thine.
My name is Aldonza.
No, lady.
My name is Aldonza. I think you know.
Always knowing purity and nobility of spirit.
Take another look.
I've already seen thee in my arms.
Your heart doesn't know much about me.
Oh, a woman is the very soul of man. The radiance that lights his way. A woman is aura.
What do you want of me? Liar!
I deserve the rebuke. I ask of my lady
Now we get to it.
that I be allowed to serve her, that I may hold her in my heart, that I may dedicate each victory and call upon her in defeat. And at last I give my life. I give it in the sacred name of Dulcinea.
I must go. Take her with me. Why do you do these things?
What thing?
It is ridiculous. The things you do.
I hope to add some measure of grace to the world.
The world's a dung heap. And we are maggots crawling.
My lady knows better in her heart.
My heart will get me halfway to hell. You, Senor Don Quixote, you're going to take such a beating.
Whether I win or lose does not matter.
What time?
Only that I follow the quest.
That's the question. That's me.
It is the mission of each true knight. His duty, his mission, his privilege. Dream the impossible dream. To fight the unbeatable foe. To bear with unbearable sorrow. To run where the brave dare not go. Right the unrightful wrong. To love pure and chaste from heart. To try when your arms are too weary. To reach the unreachable star. This is my quest to follow that star. No matter how hopeless, no matter how far. To fight for the right without question or pause. To be willing to march into hell on a heavenly cause. And I know if I'll only be true to this glorious quest, that my heart will lie peaceful and calm when I'm laid to my rest. And the world would be better for us. That one man, scorned and covered with scars, still strove with his last ounce of courage to reach the unreachable star.
I must ask you to leave as soon as you're able.
Sorry to have offended the dignity of thy castle, and I shall depart with daylight. But first, I must remind thee of thy promise.
Thomas?
Truth is not yet dawn, but I have held vigil and put myself in combat. Therefore, I beg that thou wilt be nice.
Certainly. Let's get it over with.
Sancho, respect my sword. Ah, my lady, I cannot tell you how joyful I am that this ceremony should take place in thy presence.
Careful now.
It is a solemn oath that seals my vocation.
Are you ready? Then please kneel. Antidote de la Mancha, I hereby dub thee knight.
Your lordship,
What's the matter? Didn't I do it right?
if your lordship could make some mention of the deeds I performed to earn this honor.
Don Quixote de la Mancha, having proved yourself this day in terrible and glorious combat, and by my authority as Lord of this castle, I hereby dub thee knight.
And your lordship,
Something else?
it is customary to grant a new knight an added name. If your lordship could devise such a name for me.
Hail, knight of the woeful countenance, knight of the woeful countenance, wherever you go, people will know of the glorious deed of the knight of the woeful countenance. Farewell and good cheer, oh my brave cavalier, ride over your glorious strength. But when you're gone, I'll remember you well for all the rest of my life. Hail, knight of the woeful countenance, knight of the woeful countenance, wherever you go, face to the foe, they will crowd the sight of the knight of the woeful countenance. Hold down a sight, now and fight to the blade, and battle all film and nasty. But when you do, what will happen to you? Thank God I won't be there to see. Hail, knight of the woeful countenance, knight of the woeful countenance, wherever you go, people will know of the glorious deed of the knight of the woeful countenance.
I thank thee.
Now then, Sir Knight, I am going to bed. I suggest that you do the same.
Knight of woeful countenance.
It's a beautiful name.
Come, your grace. Let's get you to bed.
No, first I owe something to my enemies.
Perhaps it counts for days.
Raise them up and minister to their wounds.
What?
Nobility demand.
No.
Yes, therefore I shall demand it to you.
No! I'll minister. But they were my enemies too.
Oh, blessed one! Blessed one!
Come, your grace. Let's get you to
Blessed
bed.
one! Sancho, how I do envy my enemies. Envy? Think they know the healing touch of my lady's Dulcinea. Let this be proof to you, Sancho. Nobility triumphs, virtue always prevails. And now in this moment of victory, do I confirm my knighthood and my oath. This day forth, this I solemnly swear, dream the impossible dream, to fight the unbeatable foe, to bear with unbearable sorrow, and to run where the brave cannot go. Sound.
The men of the Inquisition.
What does it mean?
They're coming to fetch someone.
They haul him off. They put the questions off.
The next thing you know, he's burning.
They're coming for me.
Quite possibly. Are you afraid, Cervantes? Where's your courage? Is that in your imagination too? Oh, there's no escape, Cervantes. This is happening. Not to your brave man of La Mancha, but to you. Quick, Cervantes, call upon your brave man of La Mancha. Let him shield you. Let him save you if he can. From that. Better?
Thank you.
Good. And we get on with our story.
Just rest for a moment.
This place, La Mancha. What is it like? An empty place. Great wide plain.
A desert.
A wasteland, which apparently grows lunatics.
Say rather, men of illusion.
What's this saying? Why are you both so fascinated with madmen?
Oh, because we have so much in common.
You both turn your backs on life.
We go to select from life what pleases us.
A man must come to terms with life as it is.
Friend, I have lived almost 60 years. I have seen life as it is. Pain, misery, hunger, cruelty beyond belief. The taverns and moans from bundles of filth on the streets. I've been so see my comrades fall in battle. Die most slowly under the lash. In my arms in the final moments. These were men who saw life as it is. They died despairing. Glory and hope. And the last words. Their eyes filled with confusion. Brutally questioned. Why? I do not think they asked why they were dying. Why they had lived. When life itself becomes lunatic, who knows where madness lies? Too much sanity may be mad to seek treasure where there is only trash. Perhaps to be practical is madness, and maddest of all, to see life as it is and not as it ought to be. I am Don Quixote, the man of La Mancha, destroyer of evil and high. I will fight to the sound of the trumpets of glory, forever to conquer.
band of mule drivers.
Undoubtedly some high purpose.
High purpose with those low characters?
Sancho, always thine eye sees evil in preference to good.
Don't blame my eye. It didn't make the world, it only sees it.
Yet evil and wickedness, once uncovered, must not be allowed to flourish.
I'm afraid that wickedness wears a very thick armor.
And for that thou wouldst have me stop trying? Nay, let a man be overthrown 10,000 times, still must he rise and again do battle. The enchanter may confuse the outcome, but the effort remains sublime.
Lies. Madness. Lie.
I shall punish them that did this crime.
Crime! You're the worst crime of all. Being born. For that you are punished your whole life.
Dulcinea.
Enough of that! Get yourself to a madhouse, rave about nobility when no one can hear.
My lady.
Lady. I am not your lady. I am not any kind of lady. I was found in a ditch by the mother who left me there, naked and cold and too hungry to cry. I never believed her, quite sure she had told me that I had one dead and and of course there's my father. I told her no thanks, for he knew that father's with me and he cried. I was a stranger, but in for an hour. I can't even tell you it's night. So of course I became and we visited my together. The most casual crime of the murdering scum of the earth.
Still there, my lady.
They torment me. How should I pay? For a lady that's honest and made and years, and a virtue has somehow the things that I lack. It's hard to remember those things and years in a stable it's flat on your back. Won't you look at me, look at me? God, won't you look at me? Look at the kitchen slut freaking with sweat. Oh, I'm gonna tell you to die on a donkey, a trumpet and you can forget. If you feel that you see me, I'm white and my vision of it. Cause my mom with a coin and a willing is short of the rat.
Everything on your
upon me. Let him stand forth.
I am Don Quixote, knight of the woeful countenance.
Now hear me, thou charlatan. Thou art no knight, but a foolish pretender. Thy pretense is a child's mockery. Thy principles die beneath my feet.
Oh, false knight, discourteous. Before I chastise thee, tell me thy name.
Thou shalt hear it in due course.
Tell me why thou seekest me out.
Oh, thou put upon me, Don Quixote. Thou reviled me and threatened.
Enchanter. Behold my feet again of battle. Are you right?
On what terms do we fight?
Choose thine own.
Very well. If thou art beaten, thy freedom is forfeit, and thou shalt obey my every command. And thy conditions?
If thou art still alive, thou shalt kneel and beg mercy of my lady Dulcinea.
And where shall I find this lady?
There she stands.
Thy lady is an alley cat.
Monster, defend thyself!
Thou ask my name, Don Quixote. Now I shall tell it. I am called the Knight of the Mirror. Over here. Look, Don Quixote, look deeply into the mirror of reality. Behold things as they truly are. Look! What dost thou see, Don Quixote? A gallant knight? Not but an aging poor. Look! Dost thou see him, Don Quixote? A madman dressed for a masquerade. Look! Look at him, Don Quixote! Look and see as he truly is! See the clown! Drown, Don Quixote! Drown! Drown deep in the mirror! Go deep! Deep, for the masquerade has ended! Confess it! The lady is a draught! My dream, the nightmare of a disordered mind!
Don Quixote, knight errant of the fortune, my lady, the lady Dulcinea. I am Don Quixote, and my lady was.
It is done.
Your Grace, it is Dr. Carrasco. It is only Sanson Carrasco.
Forgive me, Senor Piano. It was the only way.
Cervantes? Cervantes! Prepare to be summoned.
By whom?
The judges of the Inquisition.
That's it. How soon?
Soon.
But not yet. Good. Time for you to finish your story.
The story is finished.
Wow!
At least as far as I know it.
I don't think I like this ending. I don't think the jury likes it either. No! Hey, Governor Cervantes, I'm afraid you failed. It's the decision of this court.
Wait. Some time.
Oh, I'll grant it. But the Inquisition?
A few moments only. We improvise. A house on the plains of La Mancha. Look at that house. In a bed. Deep in a coma. As the man who once called himself Don Quixote, lying in the shadows between living and dying. The anxious family gathers about.
much more need of my services than his. Where is he, I wonder, in what dark cavern of the mind?
According to recent theory,
Doctor, please.
don't you feel that I did right?
Yes, there's the contradiction.
You again?
Tell him to go away.
What can he do now?
Yes, it's all been done.
Reverend, could I talk to him?
I'm afraid he won't hear you.
Well, then I won't say very much.
And no mention of night arrow tree.
Oh, no. Why does one speak of the rope in the house of the hanged? Oh, excuse me, Your Grace.
Grace.
Just a few words to lighten his heart. A little gossip, a little chat, a little idle talk of this and that. I'll tell him all the troubles I have had, and since he does sit here, at least he won't feel bad. When I first got home, my wife noticed a beating, but the blows fell very lightly on my back. She kept missing every other stroke and crying from the heart that while I was gone, she'd gone and lost the knack. Of course, I get it back to Grace. She's a lot harder than I am. And you know what they say? Whether the stone hits the pitcher or the pitcher hits the stone, it's going to be bad for the pitcher. So I got bruises from here to... A little gossip, a little chat, a little idle talk of this and that. If no one listens, then it's just as well. At least I won't get caught in any lies I tell. Oh, I haven't bought a window in a fortnight, and the humble was $1 every day. Why, while I'm asleep, a dragon with his fiery tongue will wag and whisper, Sancho, won't you please come out of the way?
That's enough now. I warned you. I said no mention of that arrow tree. You stand right there, Arnie.
My friend.
Did your Grace say something?
A fat little bag stuffed with flour.
Yes, your Grace, as I was saying.
Morning, Father. Or is it evening?
Alonzo.
How do you feel, son?
Well, my friends,
Can you speak your name?
a man not speak his own name.
If you would just say it.
Alonzo, Gianna.
Here beside you.
I should like to make a will.
Of course.
Uncle?
Sorry. When I close my eyes, I see a pale horse. Now,
No, you will get well.
why should a man get well when he is dying? It would be such a waste of good health. In my illness, dreams strangely, such strange dreams. I thought that I was... No, I dare not tell you. It's thinking man.
Put them from your mind.
Hold on, my dear. I know what they meant.
Speak, my friend, and I shall write.
I, Alonzo, with one foot hysterical, the agony of death, already on it.
What if anyone?
You make the following disposition of my estate.
Who are you?
The bulk I bequeath to you, my beloved niece,
Signor Chiane,
I shall have courtesy in my house. Closer, girl. What is it you want?
Don't you know?
Should I?
I am Alonzo.
I'm sorry, I do not recall anyone of that name.
He knows. Leave my life.
shadows. I cannot remember.
Come along this way, please.
Please, try to remember
So important.
everything, my whole life. But everything.
I spoke to you.
And you looked at me, called me by another name. Once you found the girl that wanted to see me. Where's the smoke that evening just seemed to
I'm afraid I must insist that you go home.
Won't you please bring back my dream of Dulcinea? Won't you bring me back the bright and shining glory of Dulcinea?
This way, please.
Next, perhaps it was not a dream.
You spoke of a dream and about the quest. How you must fight, and it doesn't matter whether you win or lose, as long as you follow the quest.
Words. Tell me the words.
Dreams are impossible dreams. They're your own words. Fight the unbeatable foe. Don't you remember? There was a bear. You must remember. From the green
You're right, Mom. Love, pure and chaste. Mom, try. When your arms are too weary, reach the unreachable star.
Thank you, my lord.
But this is not seemly. On my knees to me.
Oh, my lord, you're not well.
Not well. What is sickness to the body of a knight errant? What matter wounds? For in finding pause he shall rise again. And woe to the wicked! Sancho! Here, your grace! My armor, my sword! More misadventures! Adventures, old friend! Oh, the trumpets of glory now call me to ride. Yes, the trumpets are calling to me. And wherever I ride, ever staunch at my side, my squire and my lady shall be. I am my Don Quixote, the Lord of La Mancha, my destiny called and I know. And the wild winds of fortune shall carry us onward with whosoever.
My master is dead.
The man died. He's a good man. I did not know him.
But
Don Quixote, not him. Please,
oh, Valentine.
my name is Dulcinea.
Under authority of the Holy Office of the Inquisition, by reason of certain offenses committed against His Majesty's most Catholic Church, the following is summoned to answer, and to present his person for purification, if it be so ordered. Don Miguel de Cervantes.
Well, what a popular defendant I am. Summoned by one court to go out close to finish with another. Well, I'll say the jury.
I think I know what this contains. The history of your bad nights. Lead as well there as you did here. You may not burn.
I have no intention of burning. Shall we go, my friend?
Cervantes, I think Don Quixote is brother to Don Miguel.
God help us. We are both men of La Mancha.
With a great
And that when we made you, we had so much love. His name is John.